When you work with enough people, you recognize when a business is about to blow up or if they'll never make it. It doesn't really matter what business you've got, the same patterns emerge. Amateurs focus on the short game, intermediate people focus on the long game, but professionals, they do something else. Today, I'm going to give you one single insight that has the power to blow up any client-based business if the owner is self-aware enough to listen. So yesterday on a Zoom call, a client said something that was pretty cool, and it was good enough for me to write it down and want to share it with you. It was after a long pause that he had an aha moment, and then he said this. He said, "I've been playing the short game over a long period of time. Instead, this whole time, I could have been playing the long game properly." So did you catch that? So I'm going to run you through the 3 different levels, because if you can place where you are, then you'll be able to find your path to level up. First level is amateur marketing skill. Here we're passionate, probably naturally talented, but inconsistent income, anywhere from 0 to 10K per month, with no real understanding of how to reliably generate leads. Amateurs focus on the short game, trying to hack attention. Stuff like liking their own posts, trying to get into groups, trying to manipulate social media, engaging in complicated direct messaging strategies, trying to go viral. At this level, it feels like a grind. You can't quite get traction. And if you hack away at stuff, you might get a little bump in attention here and there, but none of it's really translating into more leads. So you'll see an email campaign from someone else and you think that's a really good idea. So you start focusing on that. Or maybe you see a sales funnel and you think, I can do that. So you start working on that. Or you hear like an ads campaign strategy that's working on a podcast and you think, I can do that. So you shift across to that and you start putting money on that, but it's generating some results, but it's not generating leads. You know, this is shiny object syndrome, jumping around from one thing to the next. Now we do this short game stuff because we have this belief that the long game is just going to take way too long. We don't have the time. We got to get clients this month. I don't have 3, 6, 12 months to wait. I need clients now. The thing is, people spend months, if not years, stuck in this stage. What a waste of time. Now, level 2 is intermediate. Here, your income is still inconsistent. It's just you're playing with bigger numbers, anywhere from 10 to maybe 50K per month, but it feels like you've hit a glass ceiling. So once you realize that the short game is a deadly treadmill that will never get you to where you want to go, people in this stage often swing all the way across and just dedicate everything to the long game. And the problem with the long game? Results take a long time. And so this glass ceiling from amateur level, the only way to push through that glass ceiling is to either wait time, years, for it to slowly build up until leads to finally come in, or you level up and play with the professionals. Here, income is no longer limited by getting attention or trying to get leads. Instead, it's the capacity to take on more clients. And in my experience, without any staff, the income is anywhere between 30 to 60K per month. Now, at this level, you've got predictable inbound lead flow. So you've seen the chart that sort of goes like this and it grows and then it's exponential. That's when your business blows up. I love it when clients have to back off the marketing for a while. And this is just what Josh did. He sold 10 clients in the space of a month into his 5K program and everything blew up. So we stopped his marketing, we turned on a wait list, and we took a couple of months to rejig his business so he could keep taking on more clients. So why did his business blow up? What did he start doing? Well, perhaps a better question is, what did he stop doing? Well, the first thing he did was he stopped playing the short game. Instead, he played the long game, but he refused to sit around and wait for it to take off. So he dedicated the first part of his energy each day to making sure the long game was taken care of and used tactics from the short game to expand his sphere of influence. So when you're playing the short game, it's all about getting attention and manually trying to convert that attention into leads. But the long game is all about creating a lead scooping machine in your business that spits out paying clients. And if you do both at the same time, the effect is like throwing fuel onto an already burning fire. And it's why the growth accelerator I've been running is so effective, because it gets you playing the long game in like 10 days and it frees you up to be able to throw fuel onto that fire. If you want to know more, you can just add your name to the waitlist below. Otherwise, this next video is about achieving difficult things. It explains my alternative method to goal setting. I'll see you in the next video.